Once upon a time, in the land of organizations, there lived a man named Frederick Taylor, and Frederick had a vision. He said to himself, "How can I organize better?" He racked his brain and completed many different experiments until one day, Frederick had struck gold. He had found that to organize better and increase profits, you have to find the best method of doing a task and repeat it over and over. The land of organizations applauded Frederick for his brilliance and began to organize in this very manner. His friends Max Weber and Henry Fayol even expanded on his ideas. Max showed the land of organizations what bureaucracy was, and Henry showed the land the importance of managing properly. In the land of organizations, the people became mere parts of the machine they worked. But this is where Frederick and his friends had failed. They neglected the people and their feelings. Trouble started to brew in the land of organizations. So a group of men came together and conducted some studies. What they found was completely unexpected. The studies showed the land of organizations that the people matter. They were not just parts to the machine. They were whole human beings. These men showed the land of organizations that if the people were paid attention to and were socially satisfied with their jobs, that it would help increase productivity. "Hooray!" cried the land of organizations. "We're going to organize like no one else before us has." The land of organizations were achieving great things, and production seemed to be increasing, until one day a man was completely unhappy. Oh, if only the land would listen to him! He jumped up and shouted at the top of his lungs, "I have an opinion, and I want to be heard." Well, much to his surprise, the land of organizations heard this and decided to listen. What if we used our people and their ideas to help us make better decisions? Yes, it will better the land of organizations more than we could ever have imagined. All was good in the land of organizations. The people started to embrace the land's values, beliefs, and rituals. But the land of organizations was headed down a slippery slope. They began to use their culture to control the people. The people were so immersed in the culture that they didn't even notice it was happening to them. And as history has shown us, nothing good can last forever. The land of organizations was no exception. People began to see how controlling the land of organizations was becoming. They shouted, "They tell us when we have to work, what to wear, what our beliefs should be, and how we should behave. They tell us how we should live our own lives." Was the land of organizations really telling the people how to live their own lives? The land of organizations didn't believe so. And this was the start of the Great War, the land of organizations versus the people of the land. The battle continues today. One has to wonder if the people are living happily ever after because the land of organizations, or are they living happily ever after because of their own virtues? The biggest question to ask yourself is how much of your happily ever after depends on the land of organizations.